fruit, so right, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me. It's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you. Yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah. I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh yes, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early. Or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Michael Harris the second, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one. Way out front for strike two.
One ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's inside. That one's back. It's out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. First pitch, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Acuna takes it in for the out. 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. That's down and in. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 3 of the World Series. And La Piedra picks up the K. Two down, bases empty. Spencer Horwitz, the next Giant to hit. And there's the strike. There's a swing and a drive. Abreu going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and our starting pitcher here today, Aaron Savali.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Harris ranges back. Just missed it. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one. 1-2. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 down. Phillies down a run. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Santander pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Juan Soto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Green settles underneath it, and the inning is over. World Series Game 3, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Castillo back to work. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Riley Green.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Xavier Edwards. Edwards, 25 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. This to center field. Rojas has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's the
William
catcher, William Contreras. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. On the ground to the left. Oh, and it hits the base. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Josh Young. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
Swings through the sweeper.
Oh, two.
That one just misses.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Santander makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Brendan Donovan in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now first and second with two outs.
Batting it, the shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in for the Phillies. The shortstop takes the ball. Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. High fly ball out to center field. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. This is Willie Castro.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So up next, Michael Harris II. He's already homered in this game. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next pitch is outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strike. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runners at first and second with one gone here in Game 3 of the World Series. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! That one felt good, and they add on. It's 4-0. One down. And up next for the Giants, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Rojas on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in, Spencer Horwitz. Flied to left his first time. Just missed. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one pushed foul. The other way, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt, going to count 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Castro sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the Philly batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, right field. 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Flied to right his first time.
Altuve.
That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Inside. And it's 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is the third. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Salvador Perez. Altuve slings to first. And they get Perez for the out. At the plate, Riley Green, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Go! Foul ball! No, that's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And up next for San Francisco, Xavier Edwards. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. So now pinch hitter for the Giants. Kyle Higashioka. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 63, Edwards.
That's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hammered. Rojas makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Hit on the ground to short. Castro sends it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the lead off man. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Going gone. A towering shot to center. And then close the gap. It's 4-1. New arm for the Giants, Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And here is Josh Young in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Right side. Throws to first in time. And now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now fly ball to right center. Santander squeezes it. That is the inning. World Series Game 3. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Castro. Not even close there. 1-0.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And there's 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Leiter back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That's out to center field. Harris drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Grounded out his first time up. Trying to bunt his way on. It's safe at first. A bunt single.
Now batting. Right field.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Giants leading by 3 here in Game 3 of the World Series. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That's a little bit low. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. On the ground to short, Castro. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. 1 out, runner at second. Jose out. Stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. New pitcher on here, Eric Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Eric Miller.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him looking. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now, here is Anthony Santander.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
And he chases that one. 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz.
Number 55.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's outside. And now 3-1. Draws the walk there.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Ball 1 there.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that just misses. Runner on the go. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Two on, 1 out.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Abreu going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short. Perdomo sends it across to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, William Contreras. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Contreras checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley.
That's off the plate.
Next offering is downstairs. Right side. Santander pulls it down, and there's one down. Wilyer Abreu stands in for the Phillies.
Frank. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Randy Rodriguez gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The Phillies trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Harris tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Young stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitches in the dirt, and 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Horwitz brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka.
Number 22, Griffin.
That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Castro. 1 for 2. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. And foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Michael Harris II. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Donovan, long run into the gap. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Now the left fielder. Brendan Donovan. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Couldn't quite make the throw from his knees as that pulls him off the bag. Geraldo Perdomo stands in for the Phillies. Devin Williams will take over here. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Rojas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. with the tying run at the plate here in Game 3 of the World Series. On the ground.
Boots it.
Still manages a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
The right fielder.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. And that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
That's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
2 balls. 1
In the
strike.
dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And they're all loaded up. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that's fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. So the tying run at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one drifts inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's inside, and that's ball 3. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That one drilled left field, reaching down and makes the grab. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Jacks back to work.
No.
Just missed. Jacks,
1 ball.
a 6'2" righty, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Donovan flying after this one. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Anytime you can.
Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Spencer Horwitz, the next Giant to hit. Popped up. Perdomo makes the catch. 1 down. Salvi steps into the box now. Donovan makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Rengifo at second. Santander on at first with 2 down. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's William Contreras. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Yandy Diaz now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Out to center. Harris makes the grab. 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Josh Young. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Xavier Edwards. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. Swings through that.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting,
Willie Castro now at the plate. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So bottom of the 9th, here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Santander hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Last chance for the Phillies. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
No ball. 2 straight.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit to right, and that should do it. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love.